Welcome back to Elevate Your Life. Today we're diving into a truly iconic novel that's both chilling and thought-provoking. 1984 by George Orwell. This isn't just a story, it's a cautionary tale that explores the dangers of totalitarianism, surveillance, and the loss of individuality. As we explore Orwell's gripping dystopian world, we'll uncover how 1984 has remained deeply relevant, even decades after it was written. If you've ever wondered why this book is still so impactful today, stay tuned, you won't want to miss this deep dive. Have you ever read a book that felt like it was written for the future? A book that seems to speak directly to the challenges and issues we face today? George Orwell's 1984 is one of those books. It's a novel that transcends time, offering insights that are as relevant now as they were when it was first published. Published in 1949, it paints a chilling picture of a future where freedom is gone and Big Brother controls everything. The world Orwell envisioned is one of constant surveillance and absolute power. It's a dystopian masterpiece that has captivated readers for decades and continues to resonate deeply in the 21st century. Its themes and warnings are more pertinent than ever. 1984 isn't just a captivating story, it's a warning, a stark reminder of what could happen if we are not vigilant. Orwell shows us what can happen when power goes unchecked and how easily freedom can be taken away. His vision is a cautionary tale for all generations. The book's themes of totalitarianism, surveillance, and the suppression of individual thought are more relevant today than ever before. In our modern world, these issues are not just theoretical but very real. In a world grappling with the rise of surveillance technologies, the spread of misinformation and the erosion of privacy, 1984 serves as a chilling reminder of the importance of safeguarding our freedoms. It urges us to be aware and proactive. It's a book that everyone should read or reread to understand the dangers of a world without freedom and the importance of fighting for our rights. Its message is timeless and crucial for the preservation of our liberties. Imagine a world where every aspect of your life is controlled, where you have no privacy, no freedom of thought, and no escape from the watchful eye of the government. This is the world of 1984, a world ruled by the ever-present party and its enigmatic leader, Big Brother. Oceania, the superstate where the novel takes place, is a bleak and oppressive society. Telescreens monitor citizens' every move, broadcasting propaganda and eavesdropping on their conversations. The thought police ruthlessly root out any hint of dissent, making independent thought a dangerous act of rebellion. Orwell masterfully creates a suffocating atmosphere of fear and paranoia where love is forbidden, history is rewritten, and language itself is manipulated to control thought. The world of 1984 is a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of individual freedom. At the heart of 1984 is Winston Smith, a low-ranking party member who dares to rebel against the oppressive regime. He is not a typical hero. He's flawed, vulnerable, and deeply human. Winston is an ordinary man trapped in an extraordinary situation. He navigates a world where every move is monitored and every thought is scrutinized. He yearns for freedom and truth in a world where both are ruthlessly suppressed. The oppressive regime seeks to crush any semblance of individuality or dissent. Winston's act of rebellion is simple yet profound. He starts a diary. This small act is a significant risk, a silent protest against the party's control. In the pages of his diary, he records his thoughts and feelings, committing thought crime in the process. Each word he writes is an act of defiance. This act of defiance marks the beginning of Winston's journey towards self-discovery and his search for truth and freedom. It is a dangerous path, fraught with peril. Through Winston's eyes, we witness the insidious nature of totalitarian control and the devastating impact it has on the human spirit. The constant surveillance and propaganda erode the very essence of humanity. His struggle for freedom, however futile it may seem, is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and the importance of resisting oppression. Winston's journey is a powerful reminder that even in the darkest times, the desire for freedom and truth can never be completely extinguished. One of the most unsettling aspects of 1984 is its depiction of thought control and surveillance. The party maintains its iron grip on power by controlling not only people's actions, but also their thoughts. Through the manipulation of language, the rewriting of history, and the constant bombardment of propaganda, the party seeks to eradicate any form of independent thought. The thought police, with their omnipresent surveillance, ensure that no one is safe from the party's watchful eye. Orwell's chilling depiction of thought control and surveillance serves as a stark warning about the dangers of allowing governments or any powerful entity to control the flow of information and suppress dissent. Section 5. The Instruments of Power, Newspeak, Doublethink and the Thought Police. To maintain its control, the party in 1984 employs a variety of insidious tools, including Newspeak, Doublethink and the Thought Police. These mechanisms are not just tools of oppression, but are deeply ingrained in the fabric of society. These instruments of power are designed to suppress individuality, manipulate thought, and enforce absolute conformity. The party's ultimate goal is to create a population that is incapable of independent thought. Newspeak is a simplified form of English designed to limit the range of thought. By systematically reducing the number of words and their meanings, the party aims to make it impossible for people to even conceive of rebellious or subversive ideas. The language is stripped of any words that could be used to question or challenge the party's authority. This linguistic control is a powerful tool for shaping reality itself. Doublethink is the ability to hold two contradictory beliefs simultaneously and accept both as true. It is a form of mental gymnastics that allows party members to reconcile the party's lies and contradictions with their own experiences. This mental manipulation ensures that citizens remain loyal and obedient even when faced with blatant falsehoods. It creates a reality where truth is malleable and controlled by the party. The thought police are the ever-watchful enforcers of the party's ideology. They monitor citizens for any sign of unorthodoxy, using advanced surveillance technology and psychological manipulation to root out dissent. Their presence is a constant reminder that any deviation from party doctrine will be met with severe consequences. This omnipresent surveillance creates a climate of fear and paranoia, ensuring that the party's grip on power remains unchallenged. Section 6. Room 101. The Crushing of the Individual Spirit. Perhaps the most terrifying aspect of 1984 is Room 101, the ultimate destination for those who dare to defy the party. It is in this room, located in the depths of the Ministry of Love, that the party breaks the spirit of its enemies. Room 101 represents the ultimate form of psychological torture. It is here that prisoners are confronted with their deepest fears and forced to betray their own values in order to escape unbearable torment. Winston's experience in Room 101 highlights the fragility of the human spirit under duress and the lengths to which totalitarian regimes will go to maintain control. Section 7, 1984, in the 21st century, echoes of Orwell in a digital age. While 1984 was written as a cautionary tale about the dangers of totalitarianism, its themes resonate deeply in the 21st century. In an age of mass surveillance, data collection, and the spread of misinformation, Orwell's dystopian vision seems more prescient than ever. The rise of social media and the internet has created new avenues for surveillance and data collection. Our online activities, from our search histories to our social media interactions, are tracked and analysed, often without our knowledge or consent. This data can be used to manipulate our opinions, target us with advertising, and even predict our behaviour. Section 8. The importance of individuality in the face of conformity. In the face of such pervasive surveillance and control, it is more important than ever to assert our individuality and resist the pressure to conform. 1984 reminds us that true freedom lies in our ability to think for ourselves, question authority, and embrace our own unique perspectives. We must be wary of attempts to silence dissent or suppress unpopular opinions. A healthy society thrives on the free exchange of ideas, even if those ideas are controversial or challenging. By embracing our individuality and celebrating our differences, we can create a more just and equitable world. Section 9. Why we need to keep reading 1984. 1984 is not just a work of fiction. It's a mirror reflecting our own society and the choices we make. It's a reminder that freedom is fragile and must be constantly defended. By understanding the dangers of totalitarianism, surveillance, and the suppression of individual thought, we can better safeguard our own freedoms and create a more just and equitable future. We need to keep reading 1984 because its message is timeless, and its warnings are as relevant today as they were when it was first published. It's a book that challenges us to think critically about the world around us, to question authority, and to fight for our right to think, speak, and live freely. Section 10. A call to action, protect truth and freedom. 1984 is a call to action, urging us to be vigilant in protecting our freedoms and holding those in power accountable. It's a reminder that we are not powerless in the face of oppression and that our voices matter. What are your thoughts on 1984? Have you read it or are you planning to? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and work together to create a future where freedom and truth prevail. That wraps up our journey into the haunting world of 1984. Orwell's masterpiece serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of freedom, truth, and individuality. What did you think about the themes in 1984? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more thought-provoking book reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video on Elevate Your Life.